What is up? I am Omni, and this is Empyrion Galactic Survival on the Wolves server. I'm really happy everyone could join me today because I'm actually excited to do this. We're gonna build a hovercraft. I've already got some supplies. We're gonna start with a work light. There we go. That way we can see at all hours of the day. Oh, you know what? Can I pick this up? Left shift, right? Let's... Where's it flatter at? Like, in this area? Yeah, it looks like it. Alright. Well, this is where we're going to build our hovercraft. I've already got a starter block. Let's put that there. And a bunch of hardened steel blocks. Okay. Now, let's try to actually just match this up with the capital ship there. That way I can remember which way it's facing. There. Create a new hover vessel. And before we do anything at all... Oh, I can't access it? There we go. Alright. Where is it? There we go. Faction. There. That way it won't get blown up when I activate it. Okay, now next, let's see how big this cockpit is. It is about 3 wide. By that long, so it needs to come out a couple more blocks. See, does that look good? I don't know if we'll just settle on the cockpit just yet. Next, we're going to do this on both sides. And now... see now. It's always so confusing using these. How did I want to do this? I wanted these to go on the side, at the side of the... Let's just do this and see what we got. Alrighty. And now I think I do want to... I just don't know if those things will turn on me if I blow the core out right here. Okay, I think we're ready for the cockpit. And there. Alrighty. Actually, did I even want those all in there? I don't know. We're just seeing what we can do. Excuse me. Now, it's so hard. We're just gonna have to do this over here. Because I have an idea. If we do this... No, I don't think that'll work. Let's just stretch this back a couple. Huh. I don't know. I thought I had more of an idea of what I wanted to do, but I guess not. Alright, whatever. We'll just do square blocks here. Now, how long is this in total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. Alrighty. Now I did kind of want this a little bit tanky, so I am planning to make little pontoons coming off here. Let's go ahead and stretch this out just so I have the side rails. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now at this, I did want those slopes again. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Man, that's really dark over here. Okay, so the first one's right up with the end of the cockpit here. Okay. Alright, let me see. Let me get this in the right orientation first, since we're working with limited light. And now... can we do this? And then we'll do the same over here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted. All right. And then let's see, I'm going to leave the cockpit sort of exposed. me see. What do we think? Yeah, about here. That was with the first one on the pontoon, right? Yep. And you know what? Let's take a little break. Oh, stupid drones. Let's see if I can't whip up another work light. There we go. There we go. That's a lot better. Let me see. We'll take these, stretch it back. Now for me, if I was going to get into the back of this, yeah, it looks like I would need to make it at least another level higher. Actually, you know what? I wonder. Maybe we can get something of a more gradual slope. Where's my remover? No, not that one. This one. And then... what is it? We'll go bam. Bam. And then these little guys. Bam. Bam. Alright. I know it's looking really blocky, but I think as I go along, I'm going to smooth it out some. Like, I might figure what to do in here and put some slopes on the underside. Alright, and then how can I carry that up? Oh, actually, I'm going to need a drastic increase, so now's the time to go for this, I think. Yeah, when I'm inside, I should be close enough to access the cockpit. See, what about one of these little guys again? No, that won't be enough. We'll have to do this. Oh, come on. Ah. Really? I just want to stand on this. Oh, come on. It's looking like something. Hopefully it'll look better soon. Oh, is that actually what I wanted down there? I think it might have been. I'll have to remember that. Thinking I might need to make this bigger if I actually want to do anything with it. Yep. Oh well, live and learn. We'll leave those there. Alrighty. Oh, I hear those drones. They're coming in to get blown out of the air. Look at that. Darn it. Okay, so we got that going on. And then we wanted this little corner piece here. Yeah, no. Alright guys, I think I am going to mess around with this. Kind of just tinker around with different shapes and stuff. And see what I can come up with. So hopefully it'll be something pretty dang cool and everyone will be really impressed with it. So until then guys, it's BRBs. I'll see you in a bit. What is up and welcome back everybody. Well, it's been a long time and I worked really hard. But it's done. And it's not that bad. A little ugly. And not quite yet finished, not like 101%. But there she is. I call her the Hatchback. I don't know, it was the most fitting name I could think of. Let me see. I ended up being able to use, yeah, the hardened steel blocks, so I'm sure she's pretty sturdy. I don't have the points for it to learn it right now, and we don't have one in a box anywhere. But I plan to put an artillery turret on the back there. It should fit. It'll look kind of awkward still, but I'm confident that can defend me. But yep, here she is. Now I got I got most of the workings on the main body. These pontoons here, I actually didn't put any hover parts on. They actually have my directional thrusters, so I decided to hide them in there like this. I still need to rework this some and paint it and of course arm it. But for the most part, it's done and it's not that bad. Let me go like this. Oh, hold on. Let me scroll out some. But yeah, it gets around pretty good. I mean, we got some nice turning here, because I have like 7 RCS. I think I have 5 generators. Yeah, so even though this may not look the best, I still really work to get it to be very fuel efficient. I mean, I don't even have this thing filled up. There's like 1 small Promethium pack and then 5 larges in here, and I still have 92 minutes of power going around like this at full tilt. There we go, that was a good jump. And I got a decent jump on here. I might add 1 or 2, well, probably 2 more, because I like to keep it even. Hover boosters. But right now it ain't that bad. Wait for it to recharge and I'll show you. Oh, come on, take forever, why don't ya? Alright, at a standstill, I get a much better jump, though, see? Go, woo. If I was feeling extra ballsy, I would try to jump the capital ship there. But, you know, now that I'm running around in this thing, it ain't that bad. It kind of reminds me of a Star Trek shuttle pod. Yeah, Star Trek, sorry. Let me go ahead park this somewhere. I think right over here I'll be fine. Because I want it to be nice and defended by all these turrets. Turn the power off. Hop out. Yep, and I left the cockpit exposed so I could just run up and hop in. But, let's take a little tour of the inside. And I was playing that there. That's awesome. Doesn't go quite flush with the ground, but it's close enough. But yeah, I managed to cram just about everything I need in here. Along the cockpit there, I have my first sets of RCSs and generators. And then also out here in the nose, you can see the thrusters, and like right there is another RCS. And then like right here under this block, well, these blocks here, I have an additional generator. So I'm really happy with how that worked out. Like my pontoons here. And even though I was having problems with how it was going to go into the strut off the main body, I still really like having these divots too. They're kind of cool. They add some flavor to it. But yeah, this thing's the perfect thing for me to just take off on a planet, go hit up some deposits, store it up. Really about the only... Huh, well no, maybe I can cram one up in there. I was gonna say about the only bad thing is I only have 1 constructor. I might end up moving them over here and add some more storage boxes. Yeah, like 1, 2, 3, and then 3 storage boxes. 1, 2, 3, and then 1 more storage box. I don't think I need more than that in a refrigerator. I don't know, I might go ahead and take that out and put an additional fridge in. I'm not sure yet. Anyways, I'm really confident that this is going to suit my needs for a long time as far as hovercrafts go. But yeah, I got ammo boxes here, so I can make sure to put plenty of ammo for my gun. I thought about doing the minigun sentry turrets that you can put on here, but all I could think of was to put them on the pontoons here. And, well, I don't want it blowing holes in the side of my ship if they try to target something on the other side. I don't know how the AI for those guns are working, but I really don't want to take the chance. But yeah, I got... Yeah, there's that one pack. There's the 5 large. I need to get some oxygen going on. Actually... Oh, I can't tell around here. I think somebody set up an O2 generator in a waterway. So I need to go by there and see if there's enough that I can't fill up my tanks. Yeah, because those don't hold too much. But, you know, I got a constructor for all my needs. I got storage. With the setup I have now, I plan to use this one here to hold extra oxygen tanks, as well as, like, personal storage, so I might as well... Yeah, we'll get rid of those things. There we go. Nice. But yeah, that still leaves me with what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 1, 2, 3, 4. 28 spaces of full stacks of oxygen. So if I get that filled up as well as get my tanks filled up, I'll have oxygen for days. But yeah, I do regret not bringing you guys in for, like, you know, halfway finished. But I just kind of got caught up in the groove after things started coming together that I just wanted to go ahead and get it built. That, and maybe I rushed because it's really, really late at night for me right now. But, yeah. Let me see. Let's turn this back on. I don't know if anyone noticed, but I did play with the light colors. The headlights are still default, but I turned all my outside lights to a violet color. And then on the rear here, I put a red light. Just so at a distance, I could tell which was the rear of the ship or something if the lights came in first. And what? I turned the intensity on that one down a lot. I just needed a little light in there to take some of the shadows away, but it was just completely blinding on the defaults. But yeah, I might end up tinkering with this a little bit more. In fact, I probably definitely will. But, you know, as it stands, I hope everybody got a kick out of just seeing this arise out of that slab that I started from at the beginning of this episode here. And, you know, if anybody ever wants tips on building things in this game, really, the number one thing I can say is make sure you have RCSs so your vehicle can maneuver. Well, so your vehicle can maneuver. Otherwise, it'll take forever just to complete a turn. You know, and also, just because they're thrusters and in real life they go on the outside of ships and everything, you can still get some nice aesthetic looks by hiding them, like I've kind of done here. I've left this gap open because I didn't want it to get too close to the main body of the ship. And plus, I kind of like being able to walk back here and give you all a look at what I've done. Other than that, you know, generators are important. They help you. For every generator you add, your vehicle becomes more efficient with the power. And what else? More than one fuel tank is a good thing too. Like, no matter which kind of vehicle you're building, one fuel tank will get you around for a while, but more than one is a good thing. Let me see, can I think of anything else that I can add as advice? Really? Okay, when you're using the building blocks, you know, even if you just have a passing idea, explore it. You know, if you're thinking, oh, I wonder if this shape will line up with this block here, go ahead and explore it. I mean, even if you end up wasting the materials, you could end up inspiring yourself to do something that you just didn't make the connection on before, and it can turn out to be something awesome. Let me see. What part was it? I think, for example, that's how come I came up with this little point on it here. I almost wanted to call this the ugly duckling, too. Oh, we're losing light. Oh, it's gonna get dark. But, yeah, I don't think it interferes having those blocked up. It shouldn't. But that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I hope everybody watching did enjoy it. Maybe learned something. Or hopefully I've just inspired someone with an idea out there, and feel welcome to run with it if you were inspired. So, until next time, I am Omni. This is Empyrion Galactic Survival on the Wolves server. If you liked this video, slam that like button for me. And if you want to keep following along with this or other series on my channel, please subscribe as well. So, until next time, peeps, play hard and game harder. See you later.